Live gun. Live gun.
Okay.
No, yeah.
And I'm actually here to do a review of the Ruger SR-22. I originally bought this gun approximately about 2 or 3 years ago as a tool for my wife to start learning how to shoot. She still doesn't shoot very often, but we have a 22. So this is the SR-22. Before we get started here, I'm just going to show you that it's completely cleared. I'm super big into gun safety. If someone doesn't, when I go shooting, if someone's not following through on gun safety, I fucking cut the range time short, and I'm like, hey, dude, nah, we're done. So anyways, this is the SR-22. It's a 22 caliber pistol. It comes with 2 clips, capacity of 10 rounds. In terms of the features, this is a synthetic pistol. You have an aluminum frame here in the bottom. This is a synthetic body. What you're going to see is you have a mag release on both sides. It has a fixed barrel. I believe it's stainless steel or aluminum. I'm not exactly sure. I think it's stainless. And you're going to see, I don't want to point it towards me, but you'll see the sights on it. Has nice little night sights. Let's see right here.
Finish the clip.
So this would be perfect for a teenager or a woman to start learning how to shoot. Also, what you're going to see, you have a rail here in the front. I've thought about putting a laser, but I don't really want to put that much money toward the plinking gun. So far, I'm really digging this gun. Let's go to the POU, what I intend this gun to be. This is a great training weapon. This is a great plinker. I wanted this to be a self-defense gun for my wife. She's very recoil sensitive. However, I have had some problems with 22 ammo running through here. If you put CCI or anything that's really decent, it's going to run awesome. And I've never really had a problem with jams in this particular gun. However, my wife has a tendency to limp wrist this particular weapon, or actually any gun. And so when you limp wrist this with not the best ammo, you're going to have some issues. And she has had some issues. So I wouldn't really recommend this for personal defense. However, I have carried it as personal defense in my car, on my person, and I feel perfectly comfortable doing that. I'm not trying to have a shootout with a gang of narcos or take on a bunch of people, and I really try to avoid conflict at all costs. So that's kind of what I would do when you're carrying around a 22 pistol, but it's much better than just going out there with nothing. All in all, I mean, this is a pretty accurate plinker. I did have a few problems with the accuracy. It would actually put pretty tight groups at about 30 yards. I'm sorry. It put really tight groups at about 10 yards, 7 to 10 yards. However, every now and then I would get an outlier. So I'd have a really tight group, and then I'd have one that was completely out of it. Maybe I'm a terrible shooter. Maybe other people are getting much better accuracy than me. That's kind of my experience. Again, I picked this up for about $320, and this was in 2013, in the middle of an ammo scare. So I'm sure that this gun could be had for much cheaper. I currently live in Austin, Texas. I used to live in Miami, Florida. And in Miami, 22 ammo at one point was $19 for a pack of 100 CCIs, which is, let's face it, it's fucking ridiculous. I'm here in Texas now, in Austin, Texas, which is not the best place for ammo, but I can find ammo generally here for about $4 or $5 for 50. Don't really find too much in terms of CCI, but Aguila, which is what I'm firing now. Aguila seems to be doing pretty well. Showing the clips. It comes with 2 clips, by the way. So this is my first gun review. I'll mix in some shooting footage, a little bit of my life shooting. I'll have a good time. Thanks for watching.
Right.